Hello everyone, it is I, Shark, here again today for another episode of the Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance Raids. Today we'll be running more Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance Raid over on MATERIA. Okay, we are here over on the MATERIA data center. You can see that I'm on Sophia. And we'll be running the usual Cloud of Darkness raid starting from 1 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, I'm in the plus 8 GMT time zone. It's currently 12:42 on my local time. And we will be starting in hopefully about 20 minutes or so. Okay, I'm just waiting for the PF to fill. Okay, we've got 24 folks signed up today, and 16 of them have turned up at this point of time. Once everyone arrives, hopefully in about 15 to 18 minutes or so, we will get started. And what I normally do is I usually run one session for an hour. We will take a short break and I will go for another hour of practice, or another pool, okay, another session instance is the right word I'm looking for here. So 2 instances, 1 hour each. There's a break in between, usually about 10 to 15 minutes, and total runtime should be under 2.5 hours, okay, depending on the start time. Okay, sometimes we do start late, mainly because players aren't here yet, or we cannot fill the PF on time, etc. Okay, so we may start slightly later than the stipulated start time. Okay, but I'll try my best to start at 1 p.m. as best as I can. Okay, the current PF is at 17 players now, so we are just waiting for another 7 more. Okay, fingers crossed everyone arrives on time. Okay, in about another 6 minutes or so, I'll try to ping those who are not here yet, and hopefully we can get started on time. Today's session, we will be trying to gun for a clear. This group is at an aim to clear standard, and quite a number of the players in the group has already cleared. So fingers crossed we should be able to get in at least 1 clear. Ideally, I would like more if time permits, but I do not want to over promise on expectations. So we will just try our best and see how far we can go in today's sessions. Okay, other than that, I'm going to be hopping into the VC soon and see who is there. Okay, but fingers crossed, we will just try our best for today's run and see if we can track ourselves. Okay, we can pull ourselves past the finish line for today's session. Okay, today's session also slightly something that's worth noting is that we have bonus time today. Cloud Darkness Chaotic is on limited time bonus, So it would be doubly sweet if we can actually clear today's session. Okay, but again, I don't want to overpromise, saying that we will clear and we don't actually do so. Okay, it's a team effort. Everyone needs to pull their own weight. Okay, but we'll try our best to help those who need the clear to get past that finish line today. Currently, we are at 19 players now, and let's just wait for the rest of them to join. And I'll try to get everyone into the VC soon, and we can get started. Five more folks. Okay, do pardon me as I go and check on the attendance. Team C has 1, Team B has 2, Team A is missing 2 as well. You know, Team A is missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1 only. Okay, no, someone just joined. Okay, so 1 on Team A, 2 on Team B, and 1 on Team C. Hopefully we can clear at least. I mean, one is the expected outcome for today's session. 2 would be really nice. Anything more than that is just a bonus, but I don't think we can aim too high for today's session. Okay, the general performance level for players that are aiming to clear is that we usually might take about an hour to get to that first clear. There are usually a number of mistakes being made along the way, so it's not like everyone's playing perfectly. Hence, the practice is actually good to have as well. Okay, these sessions are also double up as a practice session for those who need it. Honestly speaking, you can never have enough practice. Just the more you run the content, the more proficient you become with the content. So even for those who have done this quite a bit, it's good to get some practice in. Okay, especially for those who want to try other roles or other positions. Okay, this fight is a bit unique in the sense that there are multiple different positions for different and different roles. So healer, tank, melee, or range DPS. And there's inside and outside groups as well. So each group or side has different responsibilities. So you can't just drag someone over from, let's say, outside into the inside and expect them to perform just as well. It doesn't work that way. Okay, I myself have done mostly inside. For this, the recent restarting of this content, I've mainly been doing inside roles, not so much outside roles. Okay, but I would like to change that soon. I'd like to switch over to trying out the outside roles for a bit. I've done it before, it's not the first time. But I would like to get some more practice in. It's been a while since I've done the outside roles, so it'll be good to squeeze in some practice for future sessions as well. Probably next week. I guess next week is a good time. Think about that. Maybe I should start with a new group. Yeah, I'll consider lah. I'll think about it for deciding. In the meantime, there's a few people who are not here yet. Very suspicious. Okay, usually I try to make sure that everyone is joining up on the PF before the session starts. Okay, if people want to arrive at 1 p.m. or on the dot, which is fine, but I'd rather they let me know if they're coming exactly on the dot. Because if, let's say, they don't turn up and it's already start time and they don't show, then I have to ask everyone to wait a bit as I scramble to find someone else to replace them. So usually I try to make sure everyone arrives earlier so that we can start on time. If someone doesn't turn up and I start chasing for them at the start time, that means that everyone else will have to wait as I try to resolve that missing player slot. Okay, some content, for certain content types, like for example, like Polynesian Arsenal, KBA, as we call it, which I used to host. It's a bit more cavalier. Okay, the term I use is cavalier, meaning that, you know, if people show up, that's fantastic. If people don't show up, that's fine too. Doesn't matter. We can still run. But for this particular content type, we must have 24 players. So it's non-negotiable. It's not flexible. You have to have 24. So if someone doesn't show up, then I will need to look for someone else to replace them. Yeah, I also usually try to roster or put some players on standby. Okay, I have a list of players who are on what I call reserve list, which means that if someone doesn't show up, I can grab the reserves on a moment's notice so that they can help to fill the missing spots without too much delays. But this requires those players to be on standby. It requires like kind folks. Okay, it requires the goodwill of these players to sign up but not be guaranteed a spot, which is not the nicest thing, because, like, you know, you're saying that you will help out, but there's a chance that you might not actually get to play, because, you know, if everyone shows up, then there's no spot for you. But if someone doesn't show up, then we will need you or the filler or reserve to join on a moment's notice. So we're essentially booking their time, you know, telling them to block off their time, but not guaranteeing that they get to play. So it's not I mean, yeah, okay lah. To put it bluntly, it's not a very nice thing to have going on. But it's necessary to ensure that events run smoothly. So I do appreciate all these players sign up as reserves. In general, most people are quite nice. Most people are very accommodating. Okay, we're missing just one player. I'm gonna get everyone to start joining the VC now, while I try to look for this one player. See if I can find. I doubt so though. They are on which server they are on. Cannot really tell. Let's see. Okay, everyone else is here now. Very good. Bismarck. Okay. Okay. Missing one. Let's try to get started as soon as I can. Might just pull someone in and then just get started. Just one more tank. Okay, hopefully it turn up in the next 5 minutes or so. But if not, then I'll try to grab someone and we can just get going on the dot. Yeah, sometimes people forget the time or stuff like that, so that's understandable, but at the same time, it's not nice if people don't turn up on time and everyone else has to wait. We're gonna turn on the audio here. Gonna hop into the VC as well. Hello. Testing. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, very nice. Just nice, just on time. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna get everyone to join the VC, and I will. Oh yeah, cheat sheet. Yeah, good. I will get this started. Okay, today we're gonna try to start on time. And I'm gonna do some adjustment to today's run to make sure that things go smoothly. So just to explain what's gonna happen for today's session, right, is we're gonna run for 45 minutes and we're gonna take a break at X50.
Hello.
Oh no. Hello. Hello, Sassy.
Hello. I was blow drying my cat.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No. Oh wait, yes,
Nice.
yes. Sorry, I've got my glasses on because I couldn't see that right.
That sounds like a completely fake excuse you give when, like, someone, hey, do you want to go out sometime? Sorry, I gotta blow dry my cat.
Yeah, Oliver is allergic to flea toxin, so whenever he gets chomped by fleas, he gets really itchy. So I have to wash him every week, unfortunately. So
It's
that
okay lah.
yeah, with flea bath thing, so it gets
Let's
fleas to
see.
go away. No, Hikari, you're not allowed to kill me.
Okay, nice. Okay.
But we can go kill the shark because
What?
he's a
What?
fish.
What?
All we have to use is our fishing rods. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, anyway, let's just get started. Okay, just to explain for today's session, I'm gonna adjust the timing a little bit for today's session. So, what's gonna happen for today is that we'll be running for 50 minutes, 50 minutes. We'll be taking a break of less than 10 minutes afterwards, and we'll be zoning in for session 2 no later than X50. Okay, maybe we take a break at 45. So we run for 45 minutes. We'll take a break and then we will zone in for another session before 2 p.m. plus 8 GMT. So before 5 p.m. plus 11 GMT, we will zone in for session number 2 for today's session. This is done on purpose because today there's bonus time. So
Yay!
okay, but the problem is that bonus time might end in an hour lah. So we need to start session 2 before the bonus time ends. Hence the adjustment to the timing. Okay, just to let you guys know.
He has no confidence. He has no confidence.
I mean, obviously, we clear in the first hour. That's fantastic. Then we go for another clear afterwards. But to maximize the bonus time, we'll try to start our second session before the hour is up, so that we
Get
have
2 chances.
yeah, so we get a full hour and a half for our second session to capitalize on the bonus time. Okay, the bonus time kicks in from the time you start the session. So even if the bonus time ends midway through the session, it doesn't matter. We are in the session already. The bonus time will still be present until we zone out. So hence the adjustment to the timing for today's session. So we'll run for slightly less than an hour, take a break, and no later than like 59, okay, X59. We will try to. Okay, someone didn't press ready. Someone didn't zone in. We will try to zone in for the second session no later than X50, to be safe 55 lah. Okay, about 55, 57 around that time. Okay, so we will try to zone in. And if you need like a longer break, we can just AFK inside the instance. But we need to start the second instance before 5 p.m. plus 11 GMT. Okay, or I think AEST. Right? Is it AEST? Hey, someone not pressing yes. Although the ready check passed. Okay, nice. Okay, we'll try to.
You just gotta guilt them, Shark.
I was literally about to say the same
I
thing.
see.
Someone's alt-tabbed.
I know, right? I mean, we literally just did
Playing
a ready.
Galaga.
We just did a ready check just like seconds ago, and then everyone passed it. But then, okay lah, it's fine.
Sorry. Have you not played with me enough to understand that that doesn't matter?
What's that? Suspicious.
I do the same thing all the time. It's because you keep popping them. I'm like in my
Suspicious.
retainer or doing something.
Yeah lah.
I
Yeah.
can't get rid of it until I go out of what I do and then press it and then go back in and do what I want to do.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Because you don't lose a window, so.
Yeah, check.
Let's go!
Okay, the usual checks: gear, food, stance, check. Alright, perfect. Great, excellent. No me dream to
Food.
try and kill me today. Okay,
Yeah, more people to worry about.
hopefully we will try our best. Okay, we'll try our best today. Okay, warm up pool first. Warm up pool for first. Oh. Okay. Okay lah, let's just give it a go. Is Kelly the Sage today? Yes.
I am.
Where's
yes,
my
I am.
Cardia? Where's my Cardia, Bish? Okay, let's go.
What? I always had it on.
After
I
being
would make
called
an
out.
excuse for myself, but it happens too often.
Yeah lah,
You
that's why.
said food check, stance check. You didn't say cardio check.
Stance check is
Exactly, it's your
okay,
fault.
stance check is actually the Cardia check, by the way. Cardia, fairy, stance, what else do you have? Dance partner.
Yeah.
All of those lah. They're all the same things. Yeah, there's always a warm-up pool because most of the time people get lost on the first pool. And then they check where they're supposed to be after that first pool when they realize they're in the wrong spot. So I always do a warm-up pool anyway. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. If you're not tethered here, you're going to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, as always, check to see if a tank swap is required. 4 stacks or more should be ideal. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Check to see if that is you and drop them to the sides. Light party stacks for everyone else in the middle. So we're back to our usual spot.
Are we? Are we?
Hey, don't come back and drop it onto us afterwards.
I'm sorry.
All good. Okay, first set of hands, delayed knockback for later.
Guys, I really fucked up then.
It was okay at the, I mean, yeah, we are back to our usual spot for today's session. See, this I mean we need warm-up pools.
Well, I was in the right spot, and then you said something else, and then I.
No, you are in the right spot. Okay, look
assumed I
away.
was the
This
wrong
is look
spot.
away. You're in the right spot.
It's okay.
Then after over adjustment took place and then double adjustment took place.
Okay, we're good.
Mm,
Sorry, guys, that was really shit of me.
no worries. There's a knockback here. Oh, nice. Maybe we should just reset. Okay, let's just reset.
Can
Just
we
reset.
just reset?
Yeah,
I'm
let's reset.
really sorry. Yeah, that was like
Yeah, just reset.
totally my fault.
No, okay, so we just sort out the spread positions first as well.
Oh, it's okay.
For
I'm H2 today, so I'll just go in that
no,
position.
you
I'll just go-
H1, you H
Oh, H1.
yeah, you H1. Back to the
Okay.
usual. H2 was just yesterday for one session. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're back to the usual spot.
Sorry, guys, that was stupid.
Yeah, all good. Okay, ready checks as usual. Okay, do take some time to. Okay, I guess we haven't even hit phase 2 yet, so let's just try again.
H1 is the front and H2 is the back.
Yeah, it's always like this when we swap. Like every session we go into, right, because there are players being shifted around. So some players might muscle memory their usual spots.
Yeah.
So which is why we
that's
do a
fine.
warm-up full every session.
Yeah, there shouldn't be an excuse. I did that, I fucked up.
Oh, good. Okay, melees and tanks, remember to self-mitigate. Don't expect your healers to heal you if you are maintaining uptime. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. The second set will be going to the front. Now there will be lasers at the rear. As always, tanks check to see if a tank swap is required. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers, drop these outside. Light party stacks for everyone else in the front. Go back.
Yeah, that's okay.
What's the double? Okay. Left hand. This is left hand. First set of hands goes off. There will be 3 sets of hands. A delayed knockback for later. Second set of hands. Okay, there will be a third set of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Third set. And this is look away. Okay, there will be a blade of darkness and a knockback. This is left hand and knockback afterwards. Do not be in the middle. Oh, died again.
Okay.
More lasers at the rear. Once again, tanks check for tank swaps if required. More hands, resolve hands. All good. There is a draw in. There is a draw in. You want to move out. For this, if you use arm's length or surecast, remember to step into the middle afterwards. Phase transition and recovery phase as soon as reses, heals and shields. Got up and
Okay. Yep, we got him.
okay. Try to pop shields on everyone. We still need a couple of reses and try to get to your positions quickly. Pop sprint if you need to. Okay. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Some fell off.
Oh no.
There's a raid wide and third art of darkness. Your team is missing 2 players. Yeah, okay, this is probably gonna raid wide because it's an empty tower
yeah.
there.
Oh, I'd say.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, okay, so spend some time to check things out. Yeah, just check things out during the in-between pulls. Okay, Astrodil, you are in D1, that's correct. You should be in the northwest inside tiles position. Yeah, on the spreadsheet there's also a column for the groupings. So these groupings are actually showing where everyone should be. You can just double check that if you are not sure as well. But yeah, if someone else is in that spot, then it's good to ask. Just clarify whether this is correct or not.
Oh, the Atmos. Yeah, you have to kill that.
That's okay lah. That doesn't matter because that was not the point of failure there anyway. Okay, come, we try again, no worries. Counting down. If everyone was alive and everything goes smoothly, I think we can focus on the mechanics itself. Alright, let's try again. Okay, for players, okay, y'all should be potting by the way. If aiming to clear, should be potting. You can try to pot either 2 times or 3 times in this fight. If you use one at the very start, you can squeeze in 3 pots throughout the entire fight. Alternatively, there's the option to use 2 pots in phase 1 and phase 3, because the boss takes more damage in those phases. Okay, so there's this alternative option to use pots in 1 and 3. It depends on class. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. As always, tanks try to do your tank swaps when necessary. Flares, once again, 3 players will have flare markers, drop these outside. Light party stacks for everyone else at the front. We try not to be in overlapping regions. Right hand, this is right hand. First set of hands goes off. There will be 3 sets of hands. Delayed knockback for later. Second set of hands. After the third set, there's going to be a look away mechanic. This is look away. Blade of Darkness with knockback afterwards. Right hand and knockback afterwards. You can use arm's length or surecast, but don't be in the middle. More lasers at the rear. Once again, tanks try to do a tank swap if required. Take your time. One more set of hands going off. There is a knockback. There is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. And recovery phase heals as soon as, and shields. Yes, about 67%. DP is actually a lot better. Okay, heal up, pop some shields, and fan off to your positions for phase 2. All good, no worries. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Range DPS help to burn the Atomos down at the sides. There's a raid wide, followed up with third up of darkness. Try to soak her tower, yep, thanks. There'll be 2 stacks there, but that's fine. Cross or donut is next. Will take some time to recover. This is cross. This is cross. Now ads will come up at the sides. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze, a debuff, please point it outwards. Planting seeds next. Drop seeds on waymarks. We'll be seeing Donut next. This is Donut. Res. More Cursed Gazes, point those away. Waiting Rambles and Breaking Tethers next. Hey, oh, okay, I'm. Oh, okay. Sorry, Kelly. Guess you did. Hey, can we not break this? Okay, nice, thanks. Okay, this is line stack. This is line stack. Don't know if you can survive this, but I'll try. Pivot laser. For those who need to lock in, remember to refresh your tile before being locked in. Just practice the movement, it's fine.
Nice.
Step forwards. Nice. Okay, go back to your positions and pre-position for looming next.
Can you stay in that position so I can rest? So stay there. Stay. No, not that one. Move on.
Okay, looming is coming up. Okay, good luck. This will be scuffed for sure, but just try our best. Okay, now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. There will be red whites going off, so remember to heal. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Help to burn the ads at the sides. Core laterals and towers. Okay, this is probably where we wipe. Cannot be helped.
Take another tower. Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah.
That's just too many dead players all around the arena. So even if we can do our side, the other towers are going to explode. It's fine.
Yeah.
It started to go south way before the looming anyway lah. So post looming was not gonna go great, but that's okay.
Yeah. I think it was D2 on that side that was supposed to kill the prior. They were dead.
Yeah, there's like just way too many dead players. In our side had like two tanks anyway lah. So something wasn't gonna work out anyway. So it's like 2 tanks there and I think like 5 players in total. So there wasn't even enough players. It's okay, no worries. The pre-looming was already going alright. So it was not gonna work well post-looming anyway. I think me dream on the side was dead the entire time as well.
Yeah. That's why I tried to call Bean to come over to raise.
I see. It's difficult lah. You're the only reser on that side, so if you get killed.
I got 2, but both of our we stack on spread.
I understand. Okay, waiting for tomato. Once tomato's ready, we can try again. Okay, just recheck one more time. Oh, okay. Just in case she didn't hear me. Okay, let's try again. Counting down. Phase 1 DPS is actually better than... Yeah, no worries, no. If you need the time, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, Phase 1 DPS is actually better than yesterday's session, by the way. So our DPS is doing great.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like yesterday's session, we're hitting 69-70% transitioning into Phase 2. Today, on that second pool alone, we're already at 67. So
Sweet.
DPS is good, just the mechanics not fantastic.
Yeah.
I just need to clean up the mechs. All good, all good. Right, starting phase 1. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. And tanks, as always, check to see if a tank swap is required. And this looks like a knockback or draw-in pattern. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. You do not be in the middle. First set of hands goes off and line stack permutation. It is a delayed draw-in for later. Resolve your hands and line stack. Group up with your parties, tanks to the front. Some shields and mitigations will help. You kind of need to come in here just in case you get targeted, that you will die.
I've had
With
that
4 lasers and more hands. More lasers at the rear. Once again, tanks, check to see if the tank swap is required. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. If you use arm's length or surecast, do remember to step into the middle at the end. We help to Asuna those who got hit. More hands. And flares. 3 players will be marked with flare markers. Drop these outside. Last set of hands. Okay, recovery phase. Heal up reses and shields. Okay, we try to toss a shield onto everyone before running off. There will be a couple of heavy hitting red whites in the start of phase 2. Now, all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Range DPS help to burn the Atomos down at the sides. There will be a raid wide with Third Art of Darkness. Tower exploded. We try to recover. There's going to be cross or donut next, so take this time to heal up and res. This is cross. This is cross. Nice. Ads come up at the sides. There is a red white Curse of Darkness 1. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting seeds next. Make way for seed planters. Seed goes to the waymarks. You drop your seeds and go back afterwards. You'll be expecting donut next. This is donut. More Cursed Gazes goes off. You drop those, point those away.
I'm glad I moved.
You step into the bleed, so heal
In the
yourself.
fryer.
Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. And slap. Make way for bramble breakers. Make way for bramble breakers. Okay, nice. We'll be seeing stack or spread next. This is line stack. This is line stack. Okay, survived. Very nice. Okay, refresh tile for pivot laser before being locked in. Okay, it is set, locking in. Yep, go ahead. More cursed gazers goes off after this. Please point those away. And pre-position for looming. Okay, a few tank busters on the outside. Yes. Okay, everyone is alive, so try to get into position for looming. Looming is coming up. Okay, remember to heal up. There will be a couple of red whites going off. Tanks re-establish enmity on your new targets. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Core laterals and towers. First set of Curse Gazers goes off after this. Point those away. Tanks need to recenter their
Okay.
ads. Okay, no, it's over.
Everyone's dead. There's
Yeah,
like 3 people
the tower,
alive.
tower exploded. Yep, all good. Towers exploded. Yeah, no, it's fine.
50-50, man.
Something happened there, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, take some time to clarify. Post looming, third out of darkness positions. For those who need to, teams A and C. Actually, also the team B players, those on the inside looming outside need to know how to resolve the post loom third out of darkness. So quite a large number of players need to know how to do that mechanic, because everyone on the inside has a chance to be doing it. I guess that's true, but ultimately that's not too important. Just lose a bit of uptime there. As long as the mech is resolved, I think that's the most important.
Is there a reason why sprint is better? To use that?
I think it's just so that the ad will move faster. Because after
So
a
they,
certain amount of time,
after looming,
the ad will lock into position. So yeah, as tanks, okay, the tanks try to recenter the ad whenever possible. Okay, but you will hear me call out for an ad recentering after the very first mechanic post loom. Okay, this one is important. Okay, the post loom core laterals and towers. After that, there will be an ad recentering. That one is important because the third out of darkness happens next, and if the ad is not centered, you cannot resolve that mechanic properly. Yes, correct. And okay, Hikari is talking about something else, but it's also relevant. It's also relevant. Okay, no worries. Let's try again. Counting down. Yeah, it's just that lose uptime for the melee DPS if the ad's not recentered during the tower mechanic. But it's not a very big loss. Just if it can be done, it should be done. If it cannot be done, it's an acceptable compromise. Okay, obviously just try to stay alive and do the mechanics as best as you can.
Expedient.
Nice. First set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, as always, do remember to do your tank swaps. This looks like a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Okay, remember to step in at the end. Step in. The set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. And this is the line stack permutation. So try to group up in your parties for those who are not doing hands. Tanks to the front. Some shields and mitigations will help. 4 lasers and more hands. Resolve hands. More lasers at the rear. Once again, tanks. Check to see if a tank swap is required. Now left hand and draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Step in, resolve hands after that. Flares. 3 players who have flare markers, drop these outside. Okay, respect flares. Okay, if they're dead, it's fine. You can just ignore. The dead flare player does not explode. Can resolve hands. The recovery phase. As soon as reses, heals, and shields. Do try to pop some shields onto everyone before running off for phase 2.
Junkies.
Nice. That's you, by the way.
Oh my god, it is not.
Oh, hey.
Oh no.
See you laugh, then Hikari and TPT died.
Sorry, do you wanna move so I can try and get him?
Yeah. On the side there. Okay.
You're gonna make a choice.
Okay, okay. But the tower, how? Okay. Try our best.
Fine. Whee!
Yes, okay. All good. A couple of towers gonna explode here. Oh, no,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, no. It's fine.
Damn it! I was doing OP shit. Now I don't.
It can't be helped, lah. I think two players died at the very start of the phase 2 transition. Did y'all like fall tile break or something, right?
Yeah, it would have been one or the other. Yeah.
Hmm. And then another 2 players died after that. Okay, no worries, try again. Then you die, yeah. Exactly.
It's always a surprise when it isn't you doing it.
What do you mean? A lot of other players die to other things. It's not always just me. Hello. Mostly it's you.
Yeah, it's called natural attraction. I have to go where you
What the heck? So sus. Clearly that's not true. We will probably rezone after this pool, depending on how far we get. Okay, but I will make a call once we finish this pool. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks do a tank swap if required. Oh, swapped. There is a knockback. There's a knockback.
Oh, there's less dead people than I thought.
The first set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. And line stack permutation. Okay, group up in your party level. Tanks to the front. Oh, one tank is down. I will soak. Thanks. And more hands afterwards. Thank you. More lasers at the rear. Do a tank swap if required. A nice adjustment there. Okay, this is left hand and draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Step in. More hands. Resolve hands. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Is it me? That's me.
You feel easy. Yeah, feel the drama.
It's seldom me. Okay, one last set of hands. And we're going into the recovery phase afterwards. Yeah, as soon as for those who got hit. Reses for those who are dead. And shields and heals for everyone else. Try to top up everyone and put some shields on. A couple of red whites in phase 2 will hurt. Pop sprint if you need to, get your positions. And good luck for phase 2. Everyone's alive, all full, all topped up. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your targets. Range DPS help to take the Atomos down at the sides. There will be a raid wide, so we'll try to heal up. Oh, clear up, nice, thanks.
Yeah.
And turn out of darkness. Yeah, still got 1 tower explode. Okay, no worries. Cross or donut is next. This is donut. This is donut. Now ads will come up after this. Have to burn them down. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. This is a red wide. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting seeds next. Seed planters, drop them on the waymarks provided. We are looking at Cross next. This will be Cross. More Cursed Gazes goes off after this, point those away. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. Make way for bramble breakers, make way for bramble breakers. Stack or spread comes next. This is line stack. Now, pivot laser players, be ready to refresh tile if necessary before being locked in. Okay, once you have refreshed, we are going to lock in looking in. Two positions, very nice. Try to stay alive. Tank busters on the outside. And pre-position for looming next. Okay, everyone is up. So we should get a nice clean loom. Try your best. Okay, there will be a lot of red whites going off afterwards. Do remember to heal. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets and burn the Atmos down at the sides. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Collaterals and towers next. Curse Gazers goes off after this. Point those away. If one tower explode, that's fine. Okay, recenter the ad and point it outwards. Reposition for chasers. Okay, and third Art of Darkness, try your best. More Curse Gazers goes off after this. And team is white.
Yeah, I can't do anything with this.
I understand. It's okay. This is cross. This is cross. There'll be one more set of collaterals with spread afterwards. Okay, now because it is spread, we are all gonna die. And this is spread.
Let's put all this years on.
Tanks can actually pop tank inbound to try to stay alive here, but that's it snowballs out of control with this many big players.
Yeah.
All good. Okay, we managed to get this far. It's not going to work. So, can we, wow, I see. Well, she was just waiting for me to say that, you know,
I
it's
was literally
over.
just waiting.
Just waiting for me to say it's over, and then she just like, 34%. Okay lah, yeah. It's, expected. Okay, can reset.
Serious mental.
Yeah, no lah. This is just reset lah. Even if we have LV3 also, we're not gonna meet the DPS check. Okay, so let me think about this. Okay, yeah, we should go take a break first. We should go take a break first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen now is that we will zone out, take maybe a 10 minutes break, okay? And we will zone in before the next hour. Okay, this is important because we want to grab onto the bonus time before it falls off. Okay, there's a chance when it crosses over into the next hour, the bonus time will fall off. So we need to zone in to the instance before that happens. Hence, we're gonna take a short break now. Okay, maybe about 7 or 8 minutes or so, and we will zone in before the next hour. Okay, so let's take a short break. Okay, if you all need to clarify things, questions, etc., feel free to do so during the break as well. Okay, let's rest for a while. Okay, X55, be back. Okay, I will also use the bathroom and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. And we will be heading in for another hour, okay, 1 hour session. It may be slightly longer because we did take a slightly earlier break. So we'll try to zone in before the hour is up. Okay, once again, the reason why we're doing this is simply because there's bonus time now. And as long as we zone in during bonus time, any clears during that session, okay, well, you can only get one clear per zone, per instance. Okay, you zone in, and if you clear, you have to zone out. But if you zone in and you don't clear, you can keep repeating the fight or restarting the fight repeatedly over and over again until you clear. So it's really only going to grant you one clear, but that's what we're aiming for. So we'll try to squeeze in one clear during this bonus time. Now, that's not to say that after the hour is up, there won't still be bonus time, but I am hedging risk. So I'm trying to zone in before the hour is up so that we're gonna get the bonus. If it stays or does not stay, doesn't matter because we will have the bonus once we are in the zone. Okay, once we are in the instance itself. Okay, other than that, I think performance-wise for today, I think it's pretty okay. DPS is good, but quite a lot of players making mistakes here and there, which leads to like deaths here and there as well. And this usually snowballs into wipes, so it's not the best performance so far. We haven't seen phase 3 at all yet for today's session. For an aim to clear this isn't too fantastic, but understandably so because we have about, I think, 5, okay, in theory 4 players who haven't cleared. The rest of the players have actually cleared, so they are theoretically have seen the end of the fight before, but as we all know, players who've cleared is no guarantee for being proficient at the fight. A lot of players clear once, but are still not very proficient with the fight. Okay, they're still not competent with the fight, so they still need more practice. So it's not a good indicator of whether they are able to do the fight perfectly or not. So they need more practice as well. So there's quite a few players who are like that also. Okay, other than that, I'm just gonna head back in, see if everyone's back. Hello, I'm back. There's still a bit of time. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check in about a minute or so, and if everyone's back, we can just zone in and get started. Okay, for our second session, we're gonna do slightly longer than 1 hour because we did take a slightly earlier break today. Okay, but we'll see how far we can go. Okay, the maximum amount of time we have is 90 minutes anyway for one instance, and we'll see if we can squeeze out one clear before that time. Now that's not to say that the bonus will end after we clear, but I'm not gonna take the risk. So I'm gonna just zone in before 5 p.m. plus 11 GMT. First clear was good. Hey, I don't get paid for this. What are you talking about? Where does the guild come from? It's got to come from somewhere else. Maybe ask Kelly to sponsor.
I can sponsor.
Every time she kills somebody, she needs to sponsor 10 million. Okay, so Cacophonics question, right, for the inside group of Pivot Laser. Usually the tanks... the tanks of the resource. I think of this. Usually as a tank, I'm always in front. Most of the time I'm in front. Okay, I've always been playing the south side, so I've always found that I'm the one in front. I think the north is the same as well. So the healer and the DPS will move into the cubbies. Oh, is it for the tanks? I see. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that there's an advantage for tanks to be in front because the tanks can eat lasers if they really need to. Like if there's some reason that the tile's not moving or the traffic's not moving, right? The tank should being at the back can afford to eat lasers, the tank being at the front also means that they can move forwards if necessary, but usually that's not the case. Ah, I see what you mean. I see. Yeah, there's pros and cons to each. Like healers moving, the con is that they have to stop to cast things, right? So normally they prefer to stand still, but it's up to individual preference. Yeah, I see. But yeah, honestly speaking, right, you can within your own 3-man cell. Okay, so to answer Keko's question, right, in your own 3-man grouping, you can decide whether you want the healer and DPS to go to the corner or whether you as a tank want to go to the corner. It is up to you because ultimately, right, it does not impact the rest of the raid. So long as the 3 of y'all in your own 3-man cell can resolve the mechanic, it is perfectly fine to adjust the strat to your own preference. So, within your own 3-man cell, you can just ask them, okay, do you all want me to go to the corner and then the healer move? Up to you. It's perfectly fine. Yep. So there's no right or wrong answer for this. Okay, yeah, ready check time. Yeah, we need to zone in within the next 5 minutes. So hopefully everyone's back. Okay, we need to catch the bonus time. Okay, once we zone in for this next session, we're not gonna zone out anymore because we will lose the bonus if it drops off. This link here, scam link. Count scholar. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. This one is just for the positioning positions and stuff. Okay, red bean's not back yet. Second chamber. Oh, okay lah, that's fine. It's okay. Okay, red bean's back. So everyone's ready. Okay, we're gonna zone in for our next session. Okay, this session we may just go slightly over 1 hour because we did end the first session early. But we try our best. We try our best to clear this within the next 60 to 90 minutes. Okay, if we get really close and it can be done, we may just stretch it a little bit just to pull through to a clear. Okay, but we'll see how it is first.
Nice, we got in before.
Yep. I mean, it's possible that the bonus time will go beyond 5 PM, but I'm not taking that risk. So, okay. Waymarks. Food gear. Okay, if your gear is breaking, do remember to repair it. Don't break midway through a fight. It will kill your DPS and survivability as well. Food. Okay, we're gonna use another hour at least of food. Stance check. Okay, stance includes fairies, dance partners, cardias, etc. Okay, as well as tank stances. And one more ready check. And let's try our best. Stance. Yeah. I mean, stance dance was actually a thing in the past. Okay, GPT is BRB, so we just wait a little bit. Yeah, masking tape also, yes. Stance dancing. I mean, tanks used to have stance dancing, and healers used to have healer stance dancing as well. What was it called again? It's the healers one. Cleric stance, yes. Yeah, cleric stance.
Oh, cleric
that's right.
stance.
Yeah.
That's right.
Healers used to have cleric stance dance. Tanks used to have grit and, like, for example, they have Sword Oath and Shield Oath, yes, for Paladin, and then Deliverance and Defiance for Warriors, and Grit and something else for Dark Knight, I cannot remember. Yeah, so...
Astral Legion has 2 as well. Unless he still uses them, I can't remember.
Okay, HPT is ready, so let's get started. Counting down.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Arts and Grit, yeah, that's right, for Dark Knight, yep, that's correct. Dark Arts. I can't remember Dark something, it was Dark something. Can't remember the name. They might have removed it already. They do try to remember to pot for those who are using 3 pots. And if not, then phase 1 use a pot. It does make a difference. Okay, you've seen quite a number of 0.1% or 0.3% enrages, so the pot
Let's
does help.
not.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. Let's... Second set of hand tethers will go to the back. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear, so tanks do remember to check for tank swaps if necessary. It's almost always required, by the way. Okay, this is a knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Okay, first set of hands will go off. And this is a delayed draw in for later. A line stack permutation. Okay, as soon as for those who got hit, line stack permutation, group up with your parties and tanks to the front. Shields and mitigations as well. 4 lasers and more hands. Okay, resolve hands. More lasers at the rear. Once again, check for tank swaps. Okay, there will be hands going off halfway through here. Okay, no, never mind. This is right hand and draw in. Right hand and draw in. Step in. Okay, and then hands goes off. Resolve hands. Thank you. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. This one, drop the hand in the middle. So try to be careful with that one. Killed quite a bunch of players there. Okay, and one last set of hands. Resolve these. Okay, in recovery phase, try to res heal as sooner everyone. Some players need heal team. Okay, nice, gotcha. Okay, try to top up everyone before running off to your positions for phase 2. Okay, we're at 66%, pretty good numbers, but we need to deal with mechanics. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets, and ranged DPS help to burn the Atomos adds down. Red, White and Third Art of Darkness. Okay, nice, very good. Cross or Donut is next. This is Donut. This is Donut. Ads will come up at the sides. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting Seeds next. The seeds goes onto the waymarks provided. We will be seeing Cross next. This is Cross. This is Cross. More Cursed Gazes goes off. Point those away. Baiting Brambles and Breaking Tethers next. And
He's good.
okay. Make way for Bramble
worked.
Breakers. Make way for Bramble Breakers. Stack or Spread comes next. This is Spread. Stay loosely spread out. After Spread, inside players need to refresh tiles before pivot laser. It takes some time to refresh tiles in sequence. Okay, you have refreshed it, nice. Okay, go ahead and lock in. There will be more cursed gazes after the pivot laser for players on the outside. Please point those away. Tank busters for the tanks on the outside. Pre-position for looming next. We try to stay alive. Remember, there will be red whites going off during this phase, so try to heal up.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to. Okay, all good. Re-establish enmity on ads for tanks. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Okay, try to heal up these hurt collaterals and towers next. Curse gazers will go off after this. Point those away. Okay, very nice. Recenter ads for the outside and point facing outwards. Pre-position for chasers next. For inside players. Third Art of Darkness for the outside players. More curse gazers going off soon. Point those away.
oh, I'm getting hit by
Collapsing.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too many deaths. Okay, this
That's
is
okay.
cross. This is cross. But yeah, we're not making it now. It's Jova already. The entire alliance is down. Sedge. Okay. Reset. Sure. Work out what happened post Doom. We were okay up till. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Step by step. So once one entire site gets wiped out, the ad flies off to find a new target, and if it goes into the middle, it will tether to the boss. This gives the boss and the ad a buff. That buff means every auto attack kills players. So generally that means Jova already. Okay, so the chaser needs to be resolved now. Okay, so chasers, okay, for players doing chasers, do glance back at the thread. Okay, there is this really nice infographic in the thread, which shows you the chaser starting positions. If everyone can get into this starting position, you should be able to resolve chasers, no problem. Okay, the DPS and the healer will be in the corner tiles, the tank will be on the pathway, and whoever gets marked with the chaser just runs. Tank, just go into their spot. Don't hesitate and pause. Just go straight into the spot. Eat the AoE if you have to. Okay, I know it's counter intuitive, it's counterproductive. Taking the AoE damage gives you a damage down, but it's better to quickly go into position so that the runners can do their runs. Okay, if you are blocking the way or you delay and someone stops, they will die. Or if they crash into you, you both will die. So it's more imperative to just get into position ASAP. Okay, eat the auto, the pulse chaser. As a tank, you can take 2 to 3 pulses and you'll be fine. Okay, it does give damage down, but it's a fair compromise. Just take the autos and take the pulses damage down. Just eat it and then make sure the mechanic goes off smoothly. Our DPS so far has been great, but we've just been dying to mechanics. So we need to clean up on the mechs. Okay, but if it's the first time or you've only seen it a few times, it's understandable. Okay, not to worry. Just make sure you know what you're supposed to do. Okay, and try to execute the mechanics in subsequent polls. Okay, if there's any questions, anything you do need to clarify, feel free to just pause. These ready checks in between polls are for you to clarify things. Okay, you can just don't press yes and ask questions if you need to. Okay, just to make sure you are clear about what needs to be done. Yep. Okay, this one, what Midream says is correct. Okay, in theory, the chaser, okay, the players standing in the chaser squares, you are not supposed to stand in the middle of the square, because that means that when the pulse goes off, the tank will be forced to take the hit. But I mean, in a pinch, right, just whatever works. Okay, as long as you can resolve the mechanic, right, it works. Okay, this infographic that I'm posting now shows you where the players is actually supposed to stand. So you look at this second infographic, you notice that they are hugging the edge of the square as a pre-position, so that when they get the chaser, the tank can squeeze into their tile without getting hit by the pulses. Okay, but again, this is just a minor adjustment. Worst case, tank just takes 1 or 2 pulses, eat the damage down, resolve the mechanic properly. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay, other than that, let's not dally too much. I'm going to do a countdown and let's get started. Yep, the damage down is perfectly, it's like an acceptable compromise. I'll just take it and just continue. As long as everyone stays alive, it's perfectly fine. Okay, another thing to note for chasers is try to pay attention to who your partners are. I've encountered the situation where people run and they don't stop when they reach. They get back to their original starting position. Okay, try to.
They keep going around.
Yeah, they don't realize that this is their group. So know who your friends are.
Come back to your home.
Recognize your group mates. I've seen people just keep running without realizing that this is who they were paired with at the start.
Yeah.
It's happened before. Okay, we try our best. Moving into phase 1. Right, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers will go to the front. Okay, if you have difficulty remembering whether you're front or back, pro tip is to type it out to yourself in echo chat. Lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to do tank swaps if required. Okay, and this is a draw in afterwards. This is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Okay, and do remember to step in to the end. The first set of hands will go off. This is the line stack permutation. There's a delayed draw in for later. You can group up with your party members. Team C has 1 dead tank, so I'm going to soak. It looks like they're back up. I'm still gonna soak. With 4 lasers and more hands. You just recover, take your time, don't break transcendence. Resolve hands. More lasers at the rear. Tanks, remember to do a tank swap if required.
It's required.
Yeah, it's always required, by the way. Just in case you didn't know.
Like, I'm healing you through this shit, it's required.
Okay, right hand and draw in afterwards. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, remember to step in as soon as if necessary. And more hands. Okay, help to Asuna those who got hit. Resolve hands. Flares. 3 players who have flare markers, drop these outside. Okay, respect flare mechanics, especially for phase 3. Phase 1 is not too bad, we wipe, we just restart, but phase 3, don't drop the ball. Okay, last set of hands. Resolve these. Okay, we're going into the recovery phase afterwards. Okay, heal up, shield up, as soon as and resist. We try to toss everyone some shields. Going into phase 2, there will be a couple of red whites that will hurt at the start. Okay, and fan off to your positions and good luck. Okay, minis can try to uptime a bit longer, but do not dally too long and make sure you can get to your spot safely. Now, tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Range DPS, do remember to burn the Atmos down at the sides. There is a red white and third art of darkness. Okay, 1 tower exploded, that's fine. Manageable. Cross or donut comes next. This is cross. This is cross. Ads will come up at the sides. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting Seeds next. We place the seeds on the waymarks. And we will be seeing Donut next. This will be Donut. This is Donut. Oh, lost someone. More Curse Gazes goes off after this.
No!
What happened? Oh.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I get you up.
Baiting Brambles and breaking Tethers. So Team B has lost
Hold
2
on.
players.
Sorry.
Good. Okay, it's not us. Eh, where are the Bramble Baiters? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mentor. His stack or spread comes next. Okay, nice recovery, everyone's back up. Stack or spread comes next. This is line stack. This is line stack. Stay calm, stay cool. Pivot laser players need to refresh tiles before pivot laser. Okay, refresh tile. Go ahead. Nice. Once you have refreshed, it's free to lock in. Locking in now. There will be more Cursed Gazes after Pivot Laser. Players on the outside do know to point those away. Nice. Pre-position for looming. Pre-position for looming. Remember to heal up and shield if you can. There will be a number of red whites going off post-loom. Atemos ads have come up at the sides. Help to burn those down as well. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Okay, heal up. There will be red whites. Curse of Darkness 2 coming up. Collaterals and towers is next. Curse Gazers going off after this, point those away. Okay, 1 tower, that is fine. Pre-position for chasers after this red white. Okay, pre-position for chasers. And recenter the ad point outwards for third Art of Darkness on the outside. Let's go. Keep running in a circle. Good luck, try your best. More Curse Gazes
no.
goes off after this.
That's real.
We collapse it here. This is cross. This is cross. Okay, go ahead, refresh. One more set of collaterals and spread afterwards. You see, you can get players up. I'll try to start healing players as well. This is spread. Okay, tanks try to use tank inbound to survive this if you can. Some of you take extra hits, so it's lethal. Okay, last set of Cursed Gazes goes off, point those away. Okay, try to recover. We see how much we get going into phase 3. Then stay alive. Try to stay alive. There's going to be another red white. We need heals going out. Try to heal you guys if I can.
I'm like behind you. I can heal you.
Nice. Okay, 32% is a bit too high. So we probably will reset.
We're just dying.
Yeah, let's just reset. We're not going to make the percentage at this number. So we'll reset. Yep, it's too high. We need to hit... Okay, now. Percentages cut off for going into phase 3 is 30% with everyone alive. 28%, we can have a few dead players, but we need to quickly get them back up. 25% or less is just guaranteed clear, but we do not drop the ball, as in we don't drop a flare in the middle and kill everyone. We should clear with 25 or less. So we need to hit ideally 28% or under. It's a good number to see going into phase 3. So that's the number we are targeting. Okay, yes, for...
Just one note. Yeah, with chasers, don't go backwards.
Yeah, never ever
We're
go
still
back.
running.
Yeah, never ever go backwards for chasers. Okay, so if there's players going backwards, you're doing it wrong already. Okay, for chasers, kindly remember, just go clockwise. You know the Monopoly slogan, go one round around it. Do not stop until you pass go or something. Yeah, so you just keep going.
Yeah,
Always pass go. Yeah, always pass go. Keep going one circle until you come back to your original set of 3 players. Yep. So never ever stop and go backwards.
Yeah.
You will kill other players. Okay, and ideally just don't stop running also. Okay. Now for players doing chasers, please don't don't stop running. Okay, and when you're running, right, try to open your eyes as well. I've seen a lot of people just run blindly forwards without realizing the front has stopped. So if there are no longer any chasers chasing you, you can afford to pause. If for some reason the player in front of you is stopping, just don't keep running as well. Okay, other than that, okay, yeah, really check, and we get paid when we clear. Imagine clearing this first, and then the amount drops, right, and that's your pay. We'll see who gets it later. Okay, fingers crossed clear first. Fingers crossed clear first. I see.
Yeah.
That actually helps. Yeah, for those who have like difficulty with hands or stuff like that, you can use whatever strategy you want. Personally, I use the type in echo chat whether I'm forward or backward hand, so that I will remember it later. But for everyone else, you can have your own method to remember things. Use whatever is works for you. Yeah, like you literally use your hand.
Yeah.
Or you can just use whatever.
You did kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Shiroi.
It's like, you gotta pay him 10 million because he killed me.
I see. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's try again. Counting down. Who am I supposed to pay? Who kills who? I thought Kelly pay. If Kelly kills someone, right, Kelly pays that person. Yeah, she rich anyway. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, stop telling people I'm rich.
If you kill me and get a mountain, you have to give it to me.
I'm okay with that.
She doesn't mind. Yeah.
I don't mind.
You know that meme.
If you kill me and a minion drops, you give it to me.
100%, I'm all good with that.
Let's clear first, not count eggs before hatch. Jinxing it like a real professional, I see.
You are my sensei.
Let's clear first.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we are getting really close to. Like DPS not a problem. We just need to do the mechanics properly, but we are getting there. We're slowly getting there. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, remember to do tank swaps. Okay. This looks like a drawback or not, knockback or draw in. Sorry, this is a draw in. This is a draw in. Okay, the first set of hands will go off afterwards. Help as soon as those got hit. There is a delayed draw in for later. And this is the line stack permutation. The line stack permutation, party level, tanks to the front, shields and mitigations. Four lasers and more hands. Resolve hands. You can use the front if you want. If not, then the back is fine too. That's what she said. More lasers at the rear. Okay, tanks do tank swaps if required. Thank you. Now this is going to be Right hand and draw in afterwards. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Step in. More hands. Sure. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Do respect flares for phase 3 especially. I've seen flares wiping what was a guaranteed clear. Last set of hands, resolve hands. Again, recovery phase going into phase 2 as soon as reses, heals and shields. We're at 66% once again. So yeah, DPS is generally good for phase 1. And I believe it will be fine for phase 3 as well, seeing as they're the same. Now pop some shields on before running off to your new positions. And good luck for phase 2. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. The Art of Darkness coming up. Nice. Cross or donut comes next. This is donut. This is a donut. Ads will come up next. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting Seeds next. Drop seeds on waymarks provided, and we will be seeing Cross next. This is Cross. After Cross, more Cursed Gazes will go off. Pay attention to those and point those away. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. And kiss. Make way for bramble breakers. Make way for bramble breakers. Okay, we have one death in A. Stack or spread is next. See if you can recover. Thank you. This is spread. One player might take an extra hit. Fingers crossed, hopefully it works out fine. Very nice, worked out. Pivot laser players need to refresh tower before being locked in. Okay, once you are good, we are locking in now. Get in, nice. It's nice. Noise. Okay, last set of curse gazers goes off. And pre-position for looming next. Okay, pre-position for looming. Remember to heal up. There will be a number of red whites going off after the loom. Quite spicy. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Up to burn the Atomos down. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Call laterals. And towers. After this, tanks need to recenter their ads and point it facing outwards. Curse Gaze goes off, point away as well. Red white incoming. Recenter at point outwards. Pre-position for chasers and third Art of Darkness. Chasers go, chasers go.
Ui.
We just keep running. Good, good. We're doing good. Okay, a couple of deaths there. It's acceptable. Try to recover. Nice. This is cross. This is cross. Take some time to recover. Nice radio. Oh, ditch.
Okay. Oh no, it's okay.
Okay, one more core laterals with line stack afterwards. Okay, this is core laterals and line stack. Try your best to stay alive here. Mitigate through. Nice, heal up. Home stretch. Okay, one more set of curse gazes. Interrupt the ads. And stay alive as best as you can. Okay, point the curse gaze away to see how far we can get with this. Okay, 29%. Possible. You need
Alright.
to focus up. Okay, melee LB or DPS LB3, do it now, but come into the safe area first. Heal up, there will be red whites going off. Healers try to focus on heals and reses. Still need one res. Oh, okay, nice, thank you. Stay alive, stay alive. Okay, and just do it as we always do for phase 3. First set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks as always, do remember to do your tank swaps if required. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. We respect flares, respect flares. Like party stacks for everyone else at the front. Right hand, this is right hand. First set of hands goes off, these are off hands. And a delayed draw in for later. Second set of hands. There will be 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Third set. Okay, this is look away, this is look away. Blade of Darkness with a draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. This is a draw in. If you use arm's length or Surecast, do remember to step into the middle. Step in, help to Asuna, and more lasers at the rear. Tanks as always do a tank swap if required. One more set of hands, resolve these. There should be one more draw in or knockback. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. 5%. Darn it. Okay, this is enrage. 3%. Close, but got too many deaths there.
Yeah.
5% is a bit too high. 3% is probably a bit more doable for the enrage cast.
Uh-oh.
But it's getting
Yeah.
closer.
We can do it.
Need to clean up a bit more. Yep. Can be done. Okay, ready check. Okay, just do your usual checks. Gear check, food check. Do remember to try to squeeze in at least a couple of pots in the fight as well. It will make a difference. Okay, and we will give it another try. Counting down. Okay, yep. Let's do this. going into phase 1. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to do your tank swaps if required. This looks like a knockback or draw in. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. You step in. A set of hands goes off. And a delayed draw in for later. Okay, line stack permutation. Line stack permutation, group up in your parties. Tanks to the front. Shields and mitigations. 4 lasers and more hands. Resolve hands. Nice. Okay, Sunas, thank you. Tank swaps if required. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, and notice step in. Resolve hands. We help to Asuna those who got hit. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Last set of hands going off. Resolve these. And recovery phase. Okay, heals as soon as reses shields. Going into phase 2, about 67%. Pop some shields off here if you can before running off. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. There will be a raid wide and third art of darkness. Nice. Cross or donut comes next. This is donut. This is donut. Ads will come up at the sides. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting seeds on the waymarks next. Seed planters, drop them on the waymarks. We will be seeing Cross next. This is Cross. This is Cross. More Cursed Gazes goes off after this. Point those away. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. Make way for bramble breakers. Make way for bramble breakers. Was it 15? Okay, nice. Oh, threats.
Yeah. I couldn't do anything.
I understand. Line stack. Okay, this is line stack. Oh. Okay, nice. Pivot laser coming up next. Those who are locked in, refresh tile before being locked in. Let's see. Refresh, go ahead. Can you step into that space? Oh. Do you press sprint?
Maybe.
You shouldn't have. You can just walk into the empty tile.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Okay, pre-position for looming coming up next. Okay, all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Let's see again. PPT side. Oh. No, this is a bit scuffed because I was dead before there.
Yeah.
Okay, now collaterals and towers. Ooh, some people falling off. Nope. Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, it went to it was the pre-loom. The pre-loom was scuffed, so post-looming was just very messy. It's okay, no worries. We'll try to get to a clean pre-loom. Yeah, I saw. Okay, yeah, we wait for a bit.
I wanted to raise Kelly, but then I realized I was muted.
Ah,
I ran all the way there, she's inside.
I see.
Because I'm outside and Kelly is nearer to my side.
I shouldn't have pressed sprint though.
You could have just stepped into the empty square over there, which I left for you, and then you will have resolved it
Yeah.
perfectly. There's no need to do anything.
Yeah, when I grip my controller, my thumb presses down on my right joystick, and that's the key to my sprint. So I was gripping the controller too much. I triggered it.
All good. Okay, we'll just wait for those who just went for a quick break. Okay, if there's anything you want to clarify, feel free to do so now. But from what I see, I think most of us here are able to do the mechanics or understand the mechanics, generally speaking. It's just the execution that's what we are facing difficulties with. So we're just facing difficulties with the execution part. But as far as the mechanic goes, most players here understand how to do them already. Okay, Constant is back. I think just waiting for red bean. Just gonna pop ready check for everyone else. The bonus will still be okay, as in outside lah. Yeah, okay. Materia has only one server, so it's a bit tough. So if like bonus time goes off, then there's just no bonus for Materia anymore. But for like other data centers, like if let's say, as an example, elemental bonus goes off, we just move to mana and do it there instead, or go to Gaia or Meteor and do it there instead. So we have some options, but for Materia it's a bit.
Not Materia. Yeah.
Yeah, Materia is just
Materia has
either there's bonus or no bonus. I know, right? I mean, I understand, man. I sympathize with the Materians here. It's like, okay, Bean is back. Okay, we're gonna just count down and get started now. Okay, so we can get along the way, counting down. So yeah, I do understand there's like pros and cons to like Materians being stuck here. But I think a lot of people have said that if they open up world travel for Materians, then no one will stay here. And then that makes it even worse. So pro and cons. Can't be helped. But yeah, I'll as best as I can, I try to run stuff over on Materia as well, just to get things going here as well. Not to mention, actually, players can join other players on events hosted on Materia. Like we have players from like NA coming over, although I'm pretty sure they're like Tomato's friends or something. But yeah, you can invite friends from other data centers to come over to Materia. Imagine having friends. I know, right?
What's your friend?
Yeah, like Seraphina is from Coral. I know Vio is from Sagatanas and so on. So you can bring players from other data centers over. Okay, first set of hand
Yeah.
tethers goes to the front.
He carries from Fairy.
Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to do your tank swaps as required. Usually it's just me who needs to remember to do tank swap.
Yes, while I'm screaming.
Okay, there's a
Needed.
draw in here. There's a draw in here. You do remember to step in. A set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. Line stack permutation. Everyone group up into your parties. Tanks to the front. To mitigations and shields as well. Release will hurt. 4 lasers and more hands. And resolve hands. It's fine. Space. More lasers at the back. Tanks once again, remember to do tank swaps. Give me a couple of seconds, Astarte, I will grab it off you soon. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, do remember to step into the middle at the end. And step in to help as soon as those who got hit. More hands. Thank you. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Okay, respect flares, especially for phase 3. One last set of hands going off. And a recovery phase afterwards. Okay, resolve hands. You can use the front if everyone's moving away from the front. Okay, as soon as, for those who got hit, reses, heals and shields for phase 2. What are the effects? I see. Okay, shields if you can before running off. Okay, sprint if you need to for those further to the south. Okay, nice.
Yay!
All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Oh, Astrodel fell.
Wow, no.
Range DPS help to burn the atoms down at the sides. Okay, CEO can res Astrodel and see if you can get back after the
Yeah, I
first
can't.
mechanic.
Way too.
Third out of darkness and towers. One of the tower will explode, but try to soak all the towers. Make sure every tower is taken. It will take one explosion, that is fine. All good, all good. Strudel, once it's safe, you go back to your spot. Oh damn, no. There was an
Nope.
unsoaked tower. Okay, reset, it's fine. One of the towers was not soaked, so I think...
Yeah, that's the one where Astrodol should have
Oh.
been. They had 2 people in the 2 towers,
Yeah.
one on each.
So okay, let me just point this out. So Astrodiol was with Keko and Shiroe, right? Each of you should have taken 1 tower each. So one person will be in a 2-man tower, one person will be in a 1-man tower, so that no tower is unsoaked. But it's okay lah. We're just adjusting, so no worries. Yep, all good. Yeah, because any tower with nobody in it, it's just everyone dies. So you must have 1 person at least in every tower. So, you know, when you know that 1 person is not there, like Astrodiol is not there, right? So there's only 2 of you, 1 fella have to take 1 tower each. And then the tower with 2 people will explode, but it just gives a vulnerability stack for everyone. So, like I always say, 1 is acceptable. 1 tower explode is fine. Okay, but unsoaked tower is just everyone dies. All good, all good. Good to know for next time. I mean, in the first place, Astrodiol shouldn't have fell off, but it's fine.
I have a very quick question.
Sure, go ahead.
Since they're on inner, if I res them, don't they get stuck in my corner?
Yes, but they will... Okay, if you're on the... Are you on the inside or outside?
Bless you.
Yeah, but if they're resing on the wrong side of the tiles, how do they get all the way
Oh,
to
no,
the
no, no,
tile
no,
when
no,
they're
no.
stuck? Yeah.
You inside players don't rest. Outside players rest.
Oh,
So
yeah.
because Astrodiol fell off,
Unless
right?
they're your neighbours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estradel fell off, so he will be on the outside. Whoever is on the outside can rest them. They will go along the ring and use the teleporter to get back in. So, but there,
Estradol is next to me. That wouldn't happen.
yeah, there will be
Because I can actually res him.
there will be scenarios where he cannot go back. So like if the outer ring has the bleed circle, right, he has to wait. He cannot go back until the bleed has disappeared. But there will be an opportunity to go back later on. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, lasers at the rear. Tanks remember to do tank swaps. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Everyone else goes to the middle for light party stacks. Oh, wow. Okay, just heal up.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's adjust a little bit. Okay, right hand. This is right hand. And first set of hands goes off. Delayed knockback for later. Second set of hands. There will be 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Third set. And look away. Oh, I got it. That's fine. Okay, Blade of Darkness and a knockback afterwards. Right hand and knockback afterwards. Just ignore. That will be fine. Knockback, do not be in the middle.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no.
More lasers at the rear. Tanks remember to do tank swaps if required. Good. One more set of hands. Resolve these. Good. There is a draw in here. There is a draw in here. Use arm's length or sure cast. Remember to step into the middle. Step in. Okay, recovery phase as soon as. Heals, reses, and shields. Going into phase 2. Okay, once again, we're about 68% this time. You pop some shields before running off. And fan out for phase 2. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Range DPS help to burn the atoms down at the sides. There will be a raid wide and third art of darkness.
I keep getting hit by shit.
The cleave at the side. You can heal self.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 tower explodes, that's fine. Got 1 dead player, it's not so great. Try to res them later. There's a recovery time with cross or donut here. This is donut. This is donut.
Right.
Okay, ads will come up at the sides. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Planting seeds next. Place seeds on waymarks. Place seeds on waymarks. You'll be seeing cross next. This is cross. This is cross. More Cursed Gazes will go off after this. Point those away. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. And make way for bramble breakers on the inside. Make way for bramble breakers on the inside. Very nice. Stack or spread comes next. This is line stack. This is line stack. Pivot laser players need to refresh tile before being locked in. So go ahead, refresh your tiles first. We are about to lock in. Locking in. That's fine. Good forwards. Nice. Last set of curse gazers goes off. Tank buster on the outside and pre-position for looming next. Okay, heal up. There will be red whites going off after loom. Nice clean loom. Remember to heal. Since how you're dying already. Tanks re-establish enmity on your new targets. There's going to be a red white, so some heals are required. Core laterals and towers. Soak the towers. There will be curse gazers going off after this. Okay. Tanks need to recenter the adds and face outwards. Curse gaze goes off. One more red white goes
I
off.
think it's saying
Yeah,
I thought I got you there.
that's what it sounds like.
almost.
They pre-position for chasers, entered out of darkness. Okay, chasers go. Nice, nice clean one. Okay, nice, sweet,
I don't have to move.
sweet. Because gazers, oops, goes off. It's that one. Oh, we're dying. Careful. Thank you. This is cross. This is cross. Atomos. Adds are at the sides. Help to burn those down. Okay, one more set of core laterals and spread afterwards. Okay, focus up. Spread positions. Stay alive, Travis, stay alive. Interrupt adds, curse gazers goes off. Last set of curse gazers, point those away. Okay, nice. Can just heal up, stay alive. Travis, we see what the numbers are. 29%. Doable. Heal up for healers. DPS limit break 3 if you have it. This is the best time to use it. Remember to heal. We'll just focus up for phase 3. Do it properly, we may be able to clear.
Pots.
Yep.
If you have.
Do remember to pot
Pots,
in
pots,
this phase. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks remember to do tank swaps if required. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. First set of hands goes off. There's a delayed knockback for later. Line stack permutation. Group up in your parties, tanks to the front. Shields and mitigations. Four lasers and more hands. Resolve hands. More lasers at the rear. Tanks remember to do tank swaps. Left hand and knockback afterwards. Left hand and knockback afterwards. Do not be in the middle. Nice. More hands. Resolve hands. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Drop these outside. Respect flares. Respect flares. One last set of hands going off after this. Resolve hands. And just burn it down. It's like a clean clear here. Nice.
Team, yes.
Very good.
Yay.
Can be done. Okay, let's see if anyone gets the amount. Hey, we got something extra. There's a dice here. Good luck, guys.
Oh yeah.
41. I got 41 only. No.
I got 10.
Aha!
Oh, of course, I rolled 96 on a chest.
Oh, no.
Nice, congrats. Got 1 dice. Mental got it. Okay, very
Congrats,
nice.
Mental.
Congrats. Were there any other extra loot? Okay, we don't count the
Did
chest.
anybody actually? Yeah.
Oh, I won the chest. Oh.
Not too bad, not too bad. We also got
Very good.
6 bonus clears, 6, right? 6, 13. Yeah, 6 bonus clears. So that's also a pretty good loot as well. Very nice. Congrats, guys. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. We don't have time for any more. We've gone
Time for
just
food.
nice, 1 hour. So pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I will still be running
Moving.
these runs every weekend. So do feel free to join and sign up for more practice runs. Most of you all have just cleared, so you will still need to do some more practice to be proficient with the fight. Okay, for those who want to run more car, right, just to do a shout out, Mochi Latte is running car over on Materia here as well every Saturday and Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they have a PF up every Saturday and Monday. Okay, and they have a Discord server as well, so do keep an eye out for that. Okay, you can ask around for invites. Just take note that they are using a slightly different strat. Okay, they're using Kobe's strat, but you are free to. Okay, now that you have seen the entire fight, right, you should be able to understand what Kobe's strat is and adjust to that. Okay, so do feel free to just join them as well. Okay, more practice is just a good thing. Okay, just join all the runs just for more practice. Okay, so just ask in our Discord for links. Okay, I'm pretty sure Mochi is more than welcome to have you folks there as well. Okay, other than that,
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah, I'll just continue running car runs over here on Materia every Sunday. Okay, I will be hosting these for another 2 more weeks until the end of the month. And afterwards, I may consider restarting the prop level. So for the next couple of weeks, I will be running aim to clear re-clears. But subsequently, I will try to get new players in to start all over from scratch again. Okay, we need to keep getting new players in because over time the pool of active players will diminish. Okay, some people have enough clears or like mentor win the amount and never comes back again. Or something along those lines. So we'll try to get more players, more new players in, so that we have an active pool of players to run this content in future as well. Yeah, just let your friends know lah, and do look out for more runs in the future. Okay, if there's any other questions or feedback, feel free to leave it down in the leave it in the Discord channel or the thread. Okay, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Congrats those who cleared and those who won the loot. Okay, I'll see you guys for more car runs in the future as well. Take care and have a great rest of the week, and bye bye.
Hey, I need food.
Okay, text me later. Alright, so that's it for today's session. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank everyone for coming. Small. Okay, we'll continue with small sessions for practice. Yep. So for those who just cleared, right, just as something to point out, for those folks who just cleared, they are in theory cleared, but still need practice, because just clearing means that they are on the cusp, okay, they're on the border of clearing and not clearing. So they need the most practice. Just because they've cleared doesn't mean that they are now fully proficient with the fight. So they may have seen like a few permutations and, you know, just cleared a lucky combination or permutation. So usually they will still need to practice a bit more. So generally speaking, it's advisable for those who have cleared to still continue doing more practice sessions. Okay, you don't automatically graduate into cleared and confident. You know, I can now do everything just because you cleared once. Okay, it doesn't work that way. So players who have cleared will still need to go back and practice a bit more until they are comfortable and confident with the mechanics, and then they will be able to join reclear runs in the future. Okay, nice. Gonna just disband the party. Okay, I think that's it for today's session as well. Today's session was actually pretty sweet. We got. Did I get bonus? Let me just check real quick. Did I get bonus time? I didn't see who won the loot because my chat log doesn't show it. Oh, I need to scroll up some more. I can see from here. So I think like my party got a dice drop, but mental. I mean, one of us will get it now. So dice of darkness here, mentalated cider got it. So that's pretty sweet for them. And I think there's like bonus demi materia one here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one. Yeah, so that's why I have 3 currently, because I get 1 bonus. There's 8 bonus demi materia, but it doesn't it isn't distributed evenly lah. Although in this case, it seems that everyone got 1 except for Kelly. See, Hikari got 1, Rogue got 1, Hippity got 1, Estradiol got 2. Oh, Hippity got 2, Astarte got 1. So yeah, 2 people got 2, 2 people got 0, and the rest of us got 1. So it's not too bad lah, not too bad. Oh, Constance party also had a dice. I see. So there were 2 dices. Oh, interesting. Oh, Spirit Bonder so interesting. Yeah, so bonus time is generally better for getting loot. So if I'm not mistaken, Constance party, which is party C, also got a dice. So there's 2 dices. Not too bad. Yeah, so bonus time is actually pretty good time to farm these things. The mount, cloud mount, dice mount, hairstyle, and minion. So yeah, there's 4 different things you can get from drops in this fight, and these are the 4, and the drop rate is increased during bonus time, which is why it's optimal to run bonus time runs if you are looking for the drops. Okay, alternatively, if you're like me and you just want to slow and steady grind, because we can never win the RNG rolls, getting the bonus Cloud Dark Demi Materia 2 from first time clearers is also a great way to farm the mounts and the hairstyle. Okay, the dice mount 75 Demi Materia 2, hairstyle 49 Demi Materia 2. So you just accumulate these as you keep helping players clear. Each new player cleared gives 2 Demi Materia 2. So today we had 6 new clearers for 12 total, plus 1 just for clearing, so 13 in all. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we'll try to get more players to join in future runs as well, but we need to Okay, I won't say carry lah. We need to run a number of practice sessions for them lah. New players means they need to start from scratch, so they gotta learn phase 1, learn phase 2, zooming, everything, this, that, till they get to phase 3 and enrich, and then they can clear. So it's not such an easy process. They'll need to be able to go through the entire process. So it takes a while to get there, but generally the payoff is their demi materia 2. If there's multiple new players, right, we get a whole chunk of demi materia 2. So in this case, we got 6 times 2, which is 12 demi materia 2s today, which is pretty sweet. If not, then fewer newer players means that the rest of your group has cleared before, and you should get clears easier. Okay, if everyone's cleared and everyone's competent, they can do clears really quickly, but there's no bonus demi materia 2. So you just get 1 every clear, which is also an alternative. So you're speed running clears instead. Yeah, either way works. Just depends on whether you can get a group for it. Okay, I myself personally, I enjoy guiding folks through the content, okay, and increasing the pool of available players as well. So hence why I always do practice and prop runs. Yeah, but I also look out for re-clear runs as well. I can join those runs just for myself, and I host the practice sessions. Okay, I think other than that, that's it for today's session. It's already 3:10 by my time, so we took about 2 hours. About 2 hours in total. 1 p.m. start, 3 p.m. finish. Okay, we ended slightly earlier, slightly before 3. Okay, I checked the time when we cleared, so it was about 2 hours to get to the clear. Not too bad for the amount of loot. Plus 2 people got the amount. But that's RNG. I can't be helped. Hey, no more bonus. What? This midstream scammed me. Damn. He said there was bonus, but there isn't. The bonus ended earlier. That means it ended at what was the time? Let's see. Okay, so I think that's it for today's session. Just gonna wrap up the stream here. Gonna just do some admin stuff, sort out some things in the back end for today's session. I will be hosting more content over the upcoming days. No, not days, weeks ahead. Okay, I'll still continue to be doing these car runs every Saturday and Sunday. Okay, Saturday over on Elemental and Sunday over here on Materia. And it's usually from 2 p.m. to 2 to 4 on Saturday and 1 to 3 on Sunday. Okay, other than that, I think that's it from me for today. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy my content, do consider giving me a thumbs up. Okay, and do consider subscribing to my channel, okay, to be notified of when I'm streaming. I do have a channel schedule in my channel description. Okay, but generally it's just weekends for now. Okay, I will start up some other content soon. Okay, probably at the end of the month. I'm gonna see if I can do Criterion Savage Dungeons with some folks. Okay, and I'll be streaming those as well. Okay, other than that, if there's any feedback and comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below. If not, then I think that's it from me for today. Okay, I'm gonna just go and sort out some other stuff here. Okay, some things to clean up, and I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Okay, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday ahead. Thanks for joining us. Take care now, and bye bye.